Yo, Shalom Israel. First, I'm going to start by giving all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, bahasham, raka, quadash. Double honors into the elders and apostles, GMS Great Millstone, and Shalom to you all Falak brothers out there. Doing a quick video on Luke, starting in the 14th chapter. We're going to go with we'll go with the Salak. The 26th verse, and it says, "If any man cometh to me, and hateth not his father and his mother and his wife and his children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life, he cannot be my disciple. And whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple." So you enter in this truth, you have to really be in a mindset to be reborn and forsake these things of the world, man. You know, even if these people of the world aren't good for you, all they do is idol worship, commit adultery, wickedness, whatever it is that they fucking do. Because they have a hand in every part of wickedness there is, man. So if you can't really turn your back against these fucking people, whether it even be people that close to you, because there's been many examples of brothers in this truth who had to turn their back on their mother, father, sister, wife, kids, and whatever it is. People have to bear a burden. They have to bear that cross. And whosoever cannot bear that cross, they're not the disciple. They're not meant for that, man. They're meant for fucking missile food. That's what they're meant for. And it says, reading on, "For which of you intend to build a tower, sitteth not down first and counted the cost, whether to have sufficient to finish it?" Right? So you have to really count your costs here, and really think twice about what you're really getting into, right? Because let me get Revelations 10 and 9, and it says, "And I went unto the angel and said unto him, Give me the little book. And he said unto me, Take it and eat it up." All right, this is the truth. This is the scriptures, and it says, "And it shall make thy belly bitter, but it has been in thy mouth sweet as honey." Right? Because when you first come into this truth, man, it's sweet. You really, you think it's just, it's just nice, it's perfect, it's everything, and everything and anything at all, but it's really not. Because eventually it's gonna turn you. Let me get the scripture of much wisdom, much sorrow. Right? So Ecclesiastes 1 and 18, it says, "For much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow." Because as you progress in this truth and gather yourself, and you start really understanding the deeper understanding, just like in Matthew, that oil, the 5 unwise virgins, they were just tarrying in liberty. In liberty, they were just being fucking jolly and shit. When there was work that had to be done to possess that oil. But those that possessed the oil were ready, and they were ready to go. It's not like they were, we got the oil, but this and that. No, they were ready to go. They was ready to go. They weren't going to sit there and deal with those who didn't have the oil, because they had the time to gather themselves to get that oil. And as the more knowledge that you gain, is the more sorrowful that you really feel. You don't want to be here anymore. You wake up every morning, you're like, fuck, because the only thing that comes at you is just sicknesses, fucking wicked ass people, bills, and bullshit. Nothing fucking good. That we don't want to deal with this shit. We want to be in the kingdom with the Lord who is set above all of these people, yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi. But instead, we go on our phones, you see all these whack ass camps talking about a JC and a Yahuwah and a Yah and a Yahweh and a this and that and a fucking whatever it is that they want to talk about. You got motherfuckers telling you to take the chip here. You got motherfuckers telling you that these motherfuckers eating pork. This nigga said, "I cooked 2 pigs for you bitch ass niggas." And then calling them fucking, just calling people, it's just ridiculous, man. And then they calling the apostles of GMS Great Millstone, the camp that has actual whole sound truth. They calling them, what did that nigga call them? It was, it's not coming to me right now, but it was just full of shit, You wake up and you see these people and it's just full of shit, and it really just makes you sick. Like the other day, I was attending one of the camps, on the other side of the line. I'm not in the camp, but I was attending one, the GMS, and this fucking weird ass, buff ass dyke dude walked by. It just make me sick, man. It really does, man. These fucking moles out here just makes me sick. These fucking wicked ass people out here, it makes me fucking sick, man. And that just kind of goes into the fact that the more wisdom you build, the more sorrowful you are. For let me get this one. "A wise man doth scarcely smile." And it, what is it? Sirach 21:20, it says, a fool lifteth up his voice with laughter, but a wise man does scarce smile a little, you know? And the only times you can really enjoy yourself and really smile and have an actual kickback is when with the brothers, man. You with people that are actually righteous and doing it what they're supposed to be doing in this truth and carrying themselves the correct way. Otherwise, man, I can't bear most of these fucking people personally. And I'm only a 19-year-old, you know? And a lot of these people like, oh, you're just a kid, you know, you don't really understand the fits of this world. Well, fuck you. Fuck this world and fuck everybody in it that isn't in this truth, you know? Because the hopeful elect are striving to be a part of that 144,000. That's the whole purpose of anything and everything, to receive the kingdom. And yet you fucking people out here are worried about a Passover fashion week, right? But hey, you know, a wise man does scarcely smile. I pray this lesson was edifying. And lastly, give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, quadash, and shalom to y'all brothers, man.